video, I will show you how to answer questions from confidence interval dependent t-test. First, you must identify the statistical method that should be used for the study. In these questions, the manager hired a marketing executive to improve sales. The sales then was compared between a month's sale before the officer hired and the sale after. It means that this study used the same officer to see the difference of sale, whether the sale improved or not. So, based on the situation, we can say that the study in this question used a dependent t-test as a statistical method. The first question is, how many sample size used in this study? To answer this, we refer to the output. There is no individual statistic output given, and the only information that can help us is degrees of freedom. So degrees of freedom is 4. From the formula, the degrees of freedom is n minus 1. Then we use this formula to get the number of sample size. The next question is calculate the standard error of the mean difference. So to answer these questions, we back to the output, and from the output is given the standard error of the mean, which is 1.745. But the question asks you to calculate the standard error, so that you must show the calculations. Right. The formula for standard error of the mean difference is SD equals to standard error of the mean difference. Standard error of the mean difference is equals to SD. SD is standard deviations for dependent t-test divided by square root of n. So standard deviations for the mean difference is here 3.901. So we write here 3.901 divided by square root of n. N here is sample size. So the sample size we already calculate in question A. So n is 5. So we write here 5. So that we calculate 3.901 divided by square root of 5 is equals to 1.745. Right? Okay, the next question, state the 95% confidence interval of the mean difference. Bila ada soalan dia state, maksudnya you tak perlu kira. You hanya perlu tengok balik dekat output. So you go back to the output. So here is 95% confidence interval for the difference, and the output already given the lower confidence interval and the upper confidence interval. So you just state semula jawapan lah. Right, so it's equals to negative 9.784, and make sure you write the lower part dulu baru the upper part lah. Negative 9.784 then comma negative 0.096. Okay, the next question. Okay, in D, is it the sale improved? Give reason for your answer. To answer these questions, you must refer to the confidence interval that you state in C. And remember, if interval include 0, no different. If interval not include 0, different. Different mean sale to improve lah. Kalau tak ada beza, maksudnya sale tak improve. So here kita nak tengok sale ni improve or not. So kita kena make sure that the interval does not include 0. Baru kita kata dia improve. Right. So go back to the confident interval. So here confident interval negative 9, 7, 8, 4. So from the interval number negative 9, 7, 8, 4 until negative 0.096, between this number ada tak nombor kosong inside the interval? Tak ada kan, sebab negatif, sebab 0 ni dekat depan negatif 0.096. So 0 does not include in the interval. So 0 does not include in the interval. Jadi kita boleh jawab apa jawapan kita? So jawapan kita here is it the same improve? Yes. Give the reason why. Because the interval does not include 0. Because the interval does not include 0.